Always a pain when I have to do this, but we're going back into war mode, which involves getting the civil prestige. It involves getting... What is my amenities one? Is that already gone? Did that disappear already? No, there it is, liberalism. And where is amenities for garrisoned unit is not as good as where is the loyalty. That'll do. We've got total war going now. Is that all we want to do? There's another one somewhere, isn't there? Is it the +2 loyalty for cities with a garrisoned unit? No, we're not going to bother with garrisoned units. I think that's really annoying to have to do. We'll see if that makes a difference. 4 turns. Yeah, it makes a little difference. It's not the biggest difference, but hey. Actually, I can just flip Vilnius over as well, which is really fun. Haha! Do that. Yes. It's a pretty rubbish city-state, but if the troops head over in this direction, it leaves their borders nice and exposed. We dislike both of these things. No doubt a military emergency will be triggered against me. Past. Who's going to war with me? Cyrus, Dido, Genghis Khan. Okay, but Genghis Khan and Cyrus can't actually go to war with me because they already are in a peace deal with me. He. Oh dear, that sucks to be you, doesn't it? Never mind. Okay, so they're being really annoying. Everyone's being really annoying. Build 2 banks. How have I not got that? I've even got the specialist banks. I should have that. I should really have that bonus. Where? Hang on. Who's got the commercial hub? There's a commercial hub there. There's one more. Oh, there's one here. Hang on. Gilded Vault. There we go. That's a good thing. Let's just pick that one up. Does that not give me the boost? No. Economics. I've got... So there's a Gilded Vault there. What about here? No. Did I just not build any? God, I'm such an idiot. No, I didn't. Alright. Okay, this attack, I mean, it's like flies. It's like flies off the walls of these things. Oh, wait, look at that. What was that? Oh, it's the military emergency for Parsa. Ah, means they're not going to be able to take it back from me. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, that's good. You only get Thief, unfortunately, from the Persian Great Improvements, which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind. We're just going to keep hacking away at this encampment, just purely out of frustration, really. It's a good source of experience for us. I lost 1 redcoat. That's not great, but it doesn't stop me from pillaging bits and pieces whilst I can. So we're just going to continue to pillage and pillage and pillage. Just make life hell for everybody here. This is so much fun. Oh my goodness. We're actually boosting, yeah, at about 3 times the rate that we are actually producing science at the moment. There is so much to pillage. So much to pillage. It's brilliant. So much fun. Anyway, Sparta, I can actually hit this city from the other side, which is hilarious. I do have an ironclad that's sort of making its way round the continent. I'm just going to nip in and nick Sparta. We can nick Ray, all of these cities on the coast. As I say, I'm not winning the outright battle here, but what I'm doing is I'm just being really annoying and stopping them from actually like fighting back particularly. They're fighting like a guerrilla movement here, is the best way I could describe it. Like an absolute resistance movement. Yeah. I'm doing okay. Ho 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 ho. Oh, another 200 science. Oh, it is just amazing. Like genuinely fascinating how much there is for me to pillage here. Just going up and down, healing myself. Ah, sea dogs. Never really played a game with them, but my god, they are so much fun. Red coat here as well. There's scientific theory. Oh dear, we're almost at steel. Actually, how much have we caught up in science? I was 14 techs behind at one point, remember? 41 techs versus 47. I'm now only 6 techs behind. Oh dear. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. The railway guys are here already. Look at all this. Num 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 num. All the beautiful railways coming through. And don't forget, that's not even the best bit about this whole thing. About the whole thing. So I've actually got the railway all the way through. But look, I'm building the canal. This fantastic canal. Oh look, I've got four builds. Let's just start rushing these canals properly. Oh yes, we're going to have some fantastic canals. And my capital doesn't need to be building anything. No, 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 no. You just, I'm going to buy stuff for you. No, no, no. You just continue to build these magnificent sea dogs for me because they are just, oh, brilliant. So much fun. All this faith I've built up, I'm just buying great people as well. Instantly build factory and workshop in this district. Yes, that is all brilliant. That is all lovely. I can spread that love around. These sea dogs are still doing admirable work. What's the coastal raid going for the moment? A farm is already pillaged. Why is it letting me pillage it again? Because it's got a road on it? No. Weird that. No idea what's going on with that one. Anyway, there's a lovely little, I would like to say, colony over here. So I'm just going to go and investigate this one. It's the modern era, finally. Oh, and we're in a golden age. This is going to help us so much. So much. Stock exchange as well. Produce a huge amount of gold for us. Nobody else is in a golden age. And actually, Carthage is in a dark age. That is brilliant. Reform the coinage, I believe, is going to be what we're going to do because international trade routes for us are going to be redonk. So let's just quickly let that tick along. We've also got a bit more gold that I'm going to just buy a coal power plant into my capital. Oh, yes. Look at that. And we've got 550. Oh, this is great. This is lovely. There's the coal power plant. This one doesn't have a factory, so I'm just going to put James Watt into that one. Lovely. So we've got loads and loads of great engineer points coming through now. We've got 1,600 military strength, which I believe is more than the rest of the world put together, almost, which is pretty nice. My red coat, I'm just going to, I don't know why it always wants to go back on land, but I'm just going to let this one, he's going to come around and take over Sparta. I think that's probably a nice thing to do. So here we go. Now, this is not on. Stop sending army through. Goodness me. Sidon, are you staying loyal? No, you're not. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? That's a shame. In fact, actually, let's just have a look and see at the loyalty we've got here. Oh, yes. We're super loyal. So, we actually can move all of our people out. Oh, in fact, we don't need any of these people in or out. This is amazing. Even Leeds is happy now. Oh, delightful. Can I take Tushpa? No, we can't. Oh, it held out. Good on you. Anyway, check out this beautiful canal as brought to us by the military engineers. Oh, and look, another one here. Oh, don't mind if I do. Let's just keep rushing all these canals. But actually, is there a canal that you can do? Yes, there is. I could build another pointless canal here. I mean, when I say pointless canal, I do, of course, mean brilliant canal. So, yeah, you know what, let's do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I like the idea of getting more trade routes and then city-states yield type. Ooh, I think we're going to go for scientific because I have more of those than anything else. Chosen player gets points. I'll go for me. World's Fair, yes, I get quite a lot of admirals and great engineers and all that sort of stuff, so we'll go for that. Cultural, okay, that's fine. Suleiman, nah. Suleiman, nah. Okay, actually we're producing CO2 now, that's quite fun. Diplomatic victory, he's only on 8 points. Quite frankly, who cares? Especially now our capital's got 76 production. Oh, and Bob Hatstan's got it good. Oh, naming civs, oh for God's sake, right, I need to do this. So as I mentioned, I'm just going to be naming my cities, all the people that are on my Discord, because I like to celebrate that. So the last member of the inner circle, and then on to our beautiful Patreon members. We've got Chipotle Cat, Gaydin X, and Tally Bookman, otherwise known as Scott Stratton. Otherwise now I'm just going down the chat because we've got like 90 people, 90 of you in this beautiful community. Oh dear, I don't understand why everybody's in it. It's great. Vector Cat, here you are. There you go, here's Maj and Athir. Oh, does anybody know a mod that I can replace the name lists of cities? Just so I don't have to do this like manually every time. Is that possible? Does anyone know how to do that? Let me know. Corbo Gris and I got Brenz, which I always have to read that one twice to actually hear that in my own head. Oh, steel. We're finally onto steel. Okay, once we get that, we should get a good display of where to go next. If we don't know, I think research labs are going to be a good shout. USST, the newly captured city down here. It's one pop, but you know, it's not the size. It's what I do with it, and I plan to do a lot with it. It is just amazing how much navy I've got. I must have about 20 something boats just all around. If we just have a look, all the military engineers, love it. Galley, frigate, Caesar, all of these. I've got so many boats. It's brilliant. I love it. I'm so happy. So happy right now. In fact, actually, why are you not building boats? Build me more boats, more frigates. So if I just do that, and then I take this Mr. Redcoat just to skip across the land a little bit. Oh-ho! Oh, you didn't expect that, did you, Persia? Oh, and it's loyal to me and everything. Oh, that's just a shame. That's just a shame, isn't it? Now, annoyingly, this horse... Oh, and this theatre square is just in the wrong place. I really, really, really wanted to build a canal across so I could use this as a canal city. Not going to happen for me, unfortunately. What terrible placement. Oh, so frustrating. I mean, I wish I could just burn this theatre square down. I don't want it. I don't want it. And, oh, almost done. Almost. Oh, the canal is almost through this continent. How glorious it will be. Okay, we can try and revert to a bit of more of a normal position now, seeing as we're in a golden age. Let's just get the usuals back. So we've got industrial, we've got harbour. Let's go for, if I can find it, campus, rationalism, and triangular trade. We should go for Raj, I think, because we've got so many different suzerains at the moment. That's not a bad idea. Oh yeah, 215 science, that's not bad. And we're climbing up 44 text versus 48. We are slowly catching up. I say slowly because there's still a lot to do. But hey, look, we're only a little bit behind now. That's awesome. So here you go. Here's the railroad so far. In our fantastic railroad simulation, it goes and connects pretty much all of the cities on this continent, and I've now just starting to do this continent as well, because quite frankly, why would I not? Railway simulator. It's just the most fun you can have in Civ 6, with your clothes on, of course. Just stealing back Zanzibar though. If I just put 2 in there, and then I'll send the trade route to here. Oh, thank you very much. Very kind of you. Oh, just so many cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 so far. More to come. Here we are. Look at everything. Everything's so beautiful. We're going to go for chemistry first. And then we're going to go for battleships, because by that time I should have boosted the coal power plants, because I've got 2 being built already, and I've already got at least 1 built. So that's pretty cool. Hey, I think this playthrough's coming together. Don't you agree? I think England's beginning to rock and roll. We're beginning to gain a bit of momentum. Yeah, I'm happy with how this is going. This is cool. Especially when I've still got boats just behind enemy lines pinching stuff. Oh, it's so good. Oh, they're fixing stuff for me. Oh, bless them. That's so nice of them. 466 gold from my aqueduct. Oh, that is the best one so far. We are beginning to hit the giddy heights. What was that? 232 science. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, the Colossus is in that city. What's Colossus doing in that ridiculous little city? I don't even know. Couldn't even tell ya. This remains too easy. Oh my god, just pillaging and then running. Oh, why have I not used these naval... What are these actually called? They are naval privateers or naval, like... What are they even called? Sea dogs. It's the class I'm after. I don't even know what they're called, but they're sneaky. And they steal things, and I love it. It's brilliant. I actually need to be really careful, because I'm almost going to over-steal science away from refining. So I can do 1 more before I sort of lose my bonus for it. But it's just like, boom. So there we go. I actually need to switch over. Isn't that ridiculous? My tech is so powerful now. I can just do it that quickly. Okay, so we've already got research labs. That's groovy. Let's get flight going. I think... oh, actually, no, radio. Radio would be good to know, because I need to know whether or not I've got aluminium. Well, basically, I need to settle the aluminium where possible. Oh, look, more frigates. Of course. I'm getting very close to nationalism now. That's pretty cool. In fact, actually, is that what I want to do? Or do I want to go for seaports? I want to go for seaports, actually. So, electricity. God, I want it all, basically, is what I'm saying. But, research labs now. Oh, it's all so good. Oh, I can't tell you how happy I feel about this. I really felt like the game was getting away from us. Like I had mucked the game up. I was not enjoying this playthrough at all. And it's nothing to do with the actual map. Don't get me wrong, I actually am really enjoying the map and the challenges and all that sort of thing. I just genuinely thought I'd mucked it up. Like I wasn't doing very well. But it's okay. I think we've pulled it back, haven't we? It's all wonderful, and I'm happy that we stuck with it. And it just goes to show, even against Deity AI, you just need to hang in there. And that's what I was going to do. I was going to levy the military, wasn't I? Oh yes, that's good. Does that actually still give me... So First Corps, City-State, Army levied. Okay, that's +1. Hey, the era score all adds up. And for the price of this stuff, like, oh, that is amazing. Oh look, mobilization just got boosted. Oh, it's all wonderful. In fact, actually, I need to boost nationalism by declaring war using a casus belli. So, what have we got? Formal war? I guess that's probably the closest thing we're going to get. Declare a colonial war. That would be good. That really would be good. Should I just declare war on... what's his face? Mongolia. Let's do that first. Declare war on Mongolia. He's not giving me anything at the moment. Is he? What's he giving me at the moment? Trade deals. Oh no, 33 gold per turn. That's still going for quite a long time. Alright, you know what? It's actually worth keeping the gold rather than getting the culture boost. Unless I declare war on someone really random like Wilhelmina, which actually she is hated by everyone. Let's declare war using a war of liberation. Why not? There we go. So that... okay, boosted nationalism. It all works. Go for the Eurekas, I say. Go for them. Now, can I steal this city? Can I steal it right from under the noses of the Mongolians? Do it. Yes, I can. Aha. Liberate. They'd be lucky. Going to build a mountain tunnel here. Literally. Because why not? Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh. And it gets me era score, to be fair. That's kind of the official reason. I'm not even bothering trading with anybody else right now, I will confess. I mean, there are some good routes out there, but the trade routes with the city-states are the best thing. And to be fair, I'm just throwing envoy upon envoy at them. There are 3 I still haven't got. Valletta, Rapa Nui, and then Antara. Oh, I should point out, in between filming sessions, I actually contacted the guy who is on my Discord, so you should come talk to VectorCat, he's really, really cool. But the guy who set this challenge, he actually confirmed that I don't need to take the city-states over in order to get the full 4 points from being Vicky. So, I don't need the city-states. Isn't that useful? Brilliant, isn't it? I would always recommend pillaging any unique improvement that isn't going to come over to you when you steal a city. So that 200 faith, that's basically just 3 faith. That's really, really good. Ray! You ray of light! Come through to me. Come through. Rebellion in 7 turns? Really? Really? Hang on, we've got some spare guys over here. Magnus. I think I'm going to introduce Magnus to you. Get into Ray. Sort it out. Thank you. So the trick with sea dogs is that you do not want to attack anything with them if you can help it, because attacking is what gives away their position. That's the biggest thing. Otherwise, you know, feel free to kind of shoot anything with whatever you want. Oh, they're slowly just trundling a bombard corps over. Like, it's just walked past all of my troops. Why? Why would you do that? It's so stupid. Right, go on. Redcoat, get in there. Haha! Rushing the canal. It's the most pointless canal system ever, but look, I can now get through my continent in 1, 2, 3 separate ways. Isn't it just wonderful? Oh, I kind of want to build through this city as well, through Bob Hat Stand. It's kind of tempting. Is the... oh no, they've already built the... I think somebody's already built the Panama Canal. Okie dokie, oil. We have at least a few resources of oil, but I bet they're all going to be at sea. Oh, no, scrap that. That's under the canal. Brilliant. Oh, what a well-placed canal. And this random city. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so let's just get the builder in here. Very nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Not that I really need oil power plants that much, because coal is such a good thing for me, but to be fair, we do want to get some oil power plants later once the battleships come online, which is pretty soon. Actually, yeah, look. They're all online. Actually, oh, whoa, hang on. This is exciting stuff. Okay, next turn. Oh, we're going to switch some cards over and we're going to have great fun. Okay, now this city should be pretty close to being done. Okay, I can't quite get there, which is really annoying. So, it's because of his builder. Look at this troll play. That is just annoying, Dido. How many turns have we got left of that? 7 turns of 90 gold. Oh, I really don't want to get rid of that if I can help it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and do this another way. So if we go 1... This is railroad, isn't it? So we can go to here and build a railroad there. And I can go to here. Okay, it doesn't let me build a railroad there, but I can move kind of round. So if I go 1... Oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, that's so annoying. Damn it. Damn it. What about my warrior? Oh, my warrior could actually do it, technically. Haha! Yes! Oh, that's so funny. The warrior does what the swordsman cannot. I literally keep fixing this campus. Stop doing that. You're giving me literally double my science per turn. Like, nobody can keep up with me. Look, I'm already catching up with the Ottomans. I'm now 2 techs off them. 2. That's it. I'll be honest, my international reputation is of little importance to me. I'm going to lie to you. Electricity, nationalism. Here we go. Raj is the most pointless policy ever. Every time I pick it, I get disappointed. Every time. Literally every time. Professional army. 50% discount on upgrades. This is lovely. I think we're going to do that for now. So, we don't have enough strong ships, but we do have 14 coal coming in per turn. And we've got more to come because there are some cities like here, for instance. Every time I get a sort of a source of it, it's another 5 per turn for me. So, 155 gold for a battleship upgrade. You know what? Methinks I'm going to treat myself to every single upgrade. And don't think that's it. No, the Sea Dogs are going to get submarine upgrades as well. Because, you know, why not? How much oil have I actually got coming in per turn? Not much. So they're going to be pretty weak if I do that. So actually, I need to just upgrade 4 here. And then I'll upgrade another 2 up this way. And then I will sort of put them all in. Actually, they've used all the oil up already. They've used it all up. Okay, it's going to be battleships as the priority on this one for now. I'm also going to start making fleets. Because, of course, I don't have enough boats. Oh, I forgot about that emergency. We didn't liberate the Egyptian city, but, you know, don't worry about it too much. We'll get there in time. Oh, that's a lot of coal I'm consuming per turn. We better mix together our battleships and make some fleets, otherwise this is going to be a costly endeavour. It is a great admiral. Wonderful. I think I will teleport you almost immediately. Everyone, move you into Bob Hat Stand and then bring you over to Sparta. And then you can hook up next turn. Now, I've got submarine fleets now. It only does minor wall damage typically. What does my battleship do? It's still only like minor wall, but at least it's actually doing damage to the walls now. So, you know, there's pluses to be had here. I think we're just going to chuck everything at it and see what breaks first. Oh, look, this is brilliant news. Battleships are finally breaking through. Oh, it's going to take a little bit of time, but at least we're getting there now. We've unlocked nuclear fission before we've actually unlocked uranium. Such is the randomness of the tech tree. Let's go for radio. I kind of want to see if I've got aluminium because, I mean, as fun as the Navy is, it is very good fun to use planes and quite effective as well, as we found out from multiple previous series. It's time. Let's go for a colonial war with Mongolia. You know what? You were an admirable ally, or sorry, even adversary. Someone I fought against once upon a time, but now I'm just running a galley into your cities after shooting it once with a battleship fleet. So, you know, these things come in swings and roundabouts, but, you know, once upon a time, you were a worthy foe. But actually, I've got the builder, and it's right next to some coal. Oh, it's like it wants to be part of my nation. Right, let's just advance all this city-state army across, because quite frankly, why not? I'll just say, look at those stock exchanges. It's 21 gold per turn. 21 gold! Oh, nuts. Oh, Dido, don't leave settlers like this. Come on. Come on, Corsus Belli, Colonial War. Just, again, you once were a worthy adversary, but now I'm using galleys to steal your settlers. So, you know, what are you going to do? Oh no, it's a frigate. Oh, Oh, it's dead. No, never mind. Panic over. Shooting all the Egyptian cities too. Okay, I don't have too many shots on this one, but it doesn't matter. It's going down pretty quickly. I wonder if Suleiman will be my friends. Yes. I'm going to keep him as a military ally. I think for now it's actually not a bad shout. I might get him involved in my wars. Let's give him in Cyrus's war. What would it take? 1 gold. Oh, he doesn't mind that at all. There we go. I'm starting to massively pollute the world now. I don't mind that. A world based in the sea. Just an endless sea that my navy can preside over. That doesn't sound too bad, to be fair. I quite like that as an option. Okay, this should be enough now. I'm hoping I can get my red coat in just to go jump. Nice. Nice. That should be loyal. Why is that not loyal? It's just about loyal. That's good. Okay, now oil. Oil is my problem here. So we've got to have a look at where we can get oil from my local environment. You can see actually, apart from this little desert island here, almost some to the south. There's loads to the south actually, and some over here. Oh wow, yeah, in the sea. Okay, so there's loads of places that I could go if I wanted to. In fact, actually, you need to do that for me. Build me a settler. It's only 3 turns. It's fine. Oh, battleship fleet, 6 turns. I haven't even boosted that. I could be getting that in 3 turns, and it's going to produce 2 for me. That's amazing. Coastal raid with a submarine now. Ho ho! Still 250 science per turn. It's still an unholy amount of science. Oh, and again, they keep rebuilding stuff for me. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Right. How lucky have I got for aluminium? That's going to be the question. This has a... Is that a lumber field on that one? What is that? What is that? What improvement is it? Lumber mill. It is a lumber mill. Okay, so I need to improve that one. And then this one actually is under a mine already. Wow, I had two sources of aluminium right by my capital. Nice. Normally don't get anywhere near that lucky. Hey, Sidon has actually fallen. What a shame. What a shame for them. Professional army. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'd rather get my shipbuilding back online. Press gangs. Industrial era and earlier. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if actually that's going to help with my battleships. I've just thought about that. I don't think it will it? And we might have to go for whatever one gives us boats, which I don't actually remember. Right, urbanization growth, the 15 city population. I don't know if we're anywhere near that, to be fair. We'll just have to assume we're not. I think this city is now comfortably ours. Look at that. The vampire's now dead again. I don't know how many times we need to keep killing the vampire. But Mongolia have been kicked out of pretty much everything except from their home turf, or their cold northern cities. I mean, they're pretty rubbish, whatever they are. I need to get my battleships back up. More battleships needed. Always more battleships needed, but definitely more in this case. Rapa Nui. I've actually got the opportunity to trade with these guys now, which is amazing. So let's just send some trade routes their way. We'll start to load on the envoys. Get down back in your box, my friend. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you do not understand how satisfying that is. Right, I need to borrow somebody again. Oh, Raina. Raina sounds like a great person to put in. Right, you'd sign you into their donk. Nice. Okay, we have landfall. Let's just sort of scooch this around a little bit now. Oh, we've even got observation balloons next turn. That'll help. Keep giving me all your science. La 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 la. We've got flight now, so should we go for advanced flight? I think that sounds like a great idea. Oh man, what better thing to do with 2,588 spare faith than to buy John Rockefeller and his 3 oil per turn? 3 oil per turn? Oh, yes please. That's pretty damn awesome. Did anyone else realise that Sunderland is actually founded in a desert on top of oil? Yeah, it's news to me as well. We've got 12 oil per turn coming in, we've got 19 coal per turn coming in, we've got only 2 aluminium, but now that's 4 with the introduction of Portsmouth, and I believe I'm going to stick a mine here to make it into 6. 6 potential planes. I'm building up my gold because as soon as I've got advanced flight, the bombers, I'm just purchasing them outright. Here we go. It's advanced flight. It's the best thing what we're going to do. Okay, I think it's about 2,000 something gold. 2,240. Okay. A hangar and an airport would cost us in the region of about 3,500. So it wouldn't leave us enough gold to purchase all of those things and then to buy the bombers. So the question is going to be, can I steal the gold from elsewhere? Like here. Egypt have learned. They've stopped repairing all of their districts. They're kind of like, yeah, we're not gonna keep these ones alive, are we? And they've kind of given up on the whole thing, which is, to be fair, quite sensible. And there's no more trade routes I can see. I've got random units that are kind of just scattered around and being annoying, but nothing that can really get in the way, I don't think. Oh no, there is a trader over there. Got nothing to steal it though. You know what? We don't need the upgrades for bombers. I would rather just buy the bombers. So here we go. 110 strength. There's your first one. There's your second one. Lovely. We don't need them to upgrade quickly. The upgrades, as we know, are pretty rubbish for them. It's fine. There is flight. So the question is, what else do we need that could be quite fun? I own 3 tanks to get to modern armor. Modern armor are always super tasty, but it's not everything. It's not everything. I'd kind of like to research uranium, I think, which is either going to be here or here. So we're going to gamble on it being here, and we're going to go for replaceable parts. Alright, it doesn't look like press gangs is helping us at all, but military research might. That might be the little bit of a science boost that we need, because that gives us extra for seaports, Renaissance wars. Renaissance wars we're stealing a lot of, seaports we're doing a lot of as well, so that's all just lovely. Look, I've actually brought a battleship to the party. Oh, it finally got here. Isn't that swell? Right, let's just heal my units like so. Everyone gets to heal. You actually just get to level up, and then I'll take the city like so. Side on. Finally completes. Now it's just Tyre and Ugrit we need to go and find at the moment. And I've got a little submarine. I can just go and nick this for replaceable parts. I think I've actually overtaken. Yeah, I have. So I was 14 techs behind, and now I'm 1 ahead. So you know, never underestimate Ursa, especially when he's got a bad start, because oh my goodness. Oh dear, my bad starts are the ones you need to watch out for. I'm going to divide and conquer with the bombers. The first one is going to go left. We're going to use it to spy and attack on Persia. I think we're not far off being able to actually wipe Persia out of this game. There's a little tiny city down there though, is really annoying. Let's just send a submarine down. And do we have a naval unit? A melee unit we do. We can send a galley down. Why not? Second plane, I'm going to send over to I Got Brenz. I'm going to use it to just bomb this city into submission. There's fascism. I think actually, have I got to go through democracy to get to fascism? I love that. That for me is ironic and beautiful. But we want fascism this game. There was only ever one choice really, wasn't there? Oh, the bombers begin. It makes it so much easier. Oh, it's delightful. To be fair, I actually need to think about getting a melee troop within range. So musketmen, down you come. This city is being an absolute pain. Like actually spotting the damn thing. Really tricky. This loyal red coat is going to take over the first Egyptian city. Yeah, England would never attack Egypt as a colony. Never. No, it doesn't sound like something we'd do. Really doesn't. Oh, Egypt's offering peace. I actually don't have many troops in that direction at the moment, so I will take their 61 gold per turn. That gives me some time to upgrade my units. I like this silly little navy. I can bring down. No, sorry, Genghis, you're dead. But these guys, I can just bring them back round. I can consolidate. I can just make sure we've got enough troops. Yeah, should be a good move. As I said, I'm going to get to war with them again pretty quickly. Oh, Frank von Hipper. Nice to meet you. I think I might as well just actually attach you immediately to these beautiful new battleship fleets that I seem to have created. With one bomb here, and a battleship there, and another one here, and a surprise musketman attack. Persia, your capital is mine. Yes, I think if there is such a stage in a Civ game as the beginnings of a snowball, I believe the snowball has now started. I don't know if you would agree with that statement, but for me, it feels pretty clean cut, really. What joy. What joy. Oh no. Where is the uranium? Why have we not got any? Oh, that's rather unfair. I mean, we've got given pretty much everything, so that's fair. Rotterdam's got some. That city-state has some. Turkey. Oh, Nazca. That's why they wanted it, and then some random stuff there. That's all of the uranium. That's it. There's no more uranium on this map. This is a disappointing map for uranium. Oh, well, we're not going to have too many giant death robots, put it that way. But, you know, it's okay. We have other strategies at our whim, should we need it. Right, come on. I reckon we can just do a little bit more damage to Persia in this set of turns. Now we've got more battleships on the way. If I just bring you to here, like so. Wonderful, I can start doing damage like that. I'll just get this bomber to start. Oh my goodness. Okay, that wall disintegrated. Fair. Fair. Can I just show off my railroad though? Look at this. Railway simulator spans the entire continent and goes around here, and I've got hundreds of little like mountain tunnels, and I've got one on here. I've put some railroad on this bit as well. I'm starting to connect up these cities. Oh, is there anywhere my military engineers can't go? The answer is no. They are omnipresent, and they will find you, and they will build a railway to you. That is a promise, and also a threat. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.